Welcome back to Broken Bobby's Transformation Page. If you are new to the page, in 1990 I became involved in the drug gang world. From 92 to '06, I spent a lot of time incarcerated. I tell these stories to let you know it don't have to be you. If you're young and thinking about trying something or you're figuring out how to get out, these are my stories of this lifestyle and how it affected me, and eventually I got out and transformed my life. So let's get into today's story. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see by the thumbnail, this is Do You Have to Join a Gang in Cali Prisons? And if I were going to put a short answer on that, the answer would be no. Now, there's a lot to this, and we'll dig into it here. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, smash that like button, drop a comment, tell me what you think, and share this video. It helps the channel to grow, and we've been growing really well. I appreciate it. Also, hit that notification bell so when I go live or when I drop a new video, you'll be notified, and make sure you hit all on that. Also, you can become a member by smashing that join button, and there's different tiers to it. So you can go and check that out, and if that's something that interests you, then you can do that. So let's get into it. Let's define a prison gang. In the California Department of Corrections, they have different classifications for people that are gang members. You have security threat groups, STGs, and these are people that are gang members from the street. Examples of that may be Bloods, Crips, Norteños, Sureños, Skinheads, things like that. And there's a million different levels to that, but we're not really going to get into that on this one. Now, one thing I will say, in California prison, you are going to roll with your people. And if you are not gang affiliated, you may be able to choose who you roll with, just depending on geography, where you live. That's one thing. You know, if you are part of a street gang, then you're going to fall in line with that. You know, if you're from whatever gang from the street, chances are there's a car that gang runs with in prison, and that's who you're going to run with. Now, when I say car, I'm talking about, you know, like, say within the white faction as an example. You have like the Dago car, you have the IE car, the Orange County, and, you know, there's some skinhead factions and so on and so on. So for me, I ran with the IE Woods, and a big reason that, you know, like I'm from the IE. So, you know, the thing is, you kick it with people you're familiar with. And, you know, when you're on the yard bullshitting, you want to be able to talk about Bob's Market in San Bernardino as an example. Other people from the IE probably know where that's at. So if you're talking from somebody from Dago or Orange County, chances are they're not going to have a clue what you're talking about. So the familiarity a lot of times helps you to align with who you align with. Okay, so as a Wood, you know, when you hit a yard, you're going to present your paperwork. And basically, that is it's all the information on why you're locked up. You know, the charges that you've had. And as much as Wes Watson wants you to believe that you hoop that stuff and take it with you, it's not that serious. You know, you typically have your legal paperwork, and they can't do anything with that. So even if you're coming from the county, you have that, and you can present that. Also, you can, I think it's 128G is what you submit, and basically they're going to give you all your charges, what you've ever been charged with, any disciplinary actions, anything like that. So hitting the yard, the your party, well, speaking for the white faction, they're going to vet you basically. And what I mean by that is they're going to look at your paperwork. They may make a call to the street to see if somebody knows you. Uh, there's a lot of stuff that goes into that, and there's websites and such that your name can be pulled up on. And if you have any funny charges, then you'll be dealt with accordingly. If you don't and everything is solid, then you're good to program. So, you're going to put in work. That's just what it is. And what I mean by that is at some point, somebody's going to need a discipline and you're going to do it. And the thing is, with this, you're going to put in work because they want to see that you're down to handle business, basically. If you are on the yard and, okay, the best way to explain this, I guess, is if, say, me and the homie are out walking laps and off across the yard over there somewhere, there's a white boy getting jumped on by another race, pick a race. We're going to make our way over there to assist. And if if you're not down to put in the work, then I can't trust that you're going to do the same for me if another race is jumping on me or another faction is jumping on me. So if you're not willing to put in work, then we're going to put in work on you and you're going to be gone. So now back to the, do you have to join a gang in the California prison system? You're not part of a gang, but you're going to roll with your people is the thing. When you get out, like you have no obligation. The thing is with the disruptive groups, with the big four, a lot of people strive to, make it to that level of inmate, convict, I guess. But few make it. And the thing is, you put in work and stuff, but the thing is, it's not like you drop a resume and they interview you. Your resume is the work that you do. And if, the thing is, most of the people that make it, they have good connections, they're hustlers, and they have heart, and they're smart, and people have said, oh, well, they must not be that smart in the comments because they're in there. But the thing is, they're, back when a lot of these guys were locked away in the SHU, they were making six figures with no contact with the general public. So you tell me if they're smart. I mean, it is what it is. So, yeah, that's the thing. You don't put a resume, you don't go talk to somebody don't put a word in for you. They select you if you are to become one of these people associated with the big four. So, that's the thing. No, you don't have to be, you don't join a gang if you go to California prison. Some people strive to make it to that level. Not many do. But that's basically what it is when it comes to California prison. You are going to roll with your people and you are going to back their play, and they're going to back your play as well. So, the thing is, if, we make good decisions and we do good things out here on the streets, and we don't have to worry about the politics of prison, right? The thing is, striving your career out here, get that promotion. If you don't get that promotion, ask questions. Hey, why didn't I get the promotion? What do I need to work on in order to get the promotion next time? Things like this will put you in a much better place out here, and you won't have to worry about that sort of stuff. So family, fitness, and freedom are what helped me to not have to worry about these sort of situations, and it can help you as well. like I always say, it's just a matter of making good decisions and compounding those good decisions. One bad decision doesn't necessarily burn the house down, but not compounding bad decisions and getting back to business and taking care of business. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story. Like I said, if you're new to the page, subscribe, smash that like button, drop a comment, and tell me what you think. Share the video if you know somebody that may enjoy it, and hit that notification bell so that you will be informed when I drop a new video. Don't look at the mountain, just start climbing.